Once upon a time, a young man, overwhelmed by the weight of his sorrows, consumed by depression and anxiety, reached at the point where he saw no way forward and considered giving up on life entirely. In his despair, someone advised him to seek out Buddha, a revered monk known for his unparalleled wisdom and regarded as a godlike figure. Desperate for a solution, the young man decided to leave his town the next day and travel to a distant village in search of the Buddha, hoping to find the answers that might free him from his suffering. After days of travel, he finally found Buddha sitting peacefully under a tree. With a heavy heart, the young man explained his troubles and asked for a solution. Buddha listened calmly and then smiled gently. Instead of offering a direct solution, he said, "Let me tell you a story. Once, there was a woman who came to me, much like you, seeking relief from her problems. Her son had died, and she was overcome with grief. She asked me to bring him back to life." The young man, puzzled, asked, "And did you?" Buddha smiled and continued, "I told her I could help her if she brought me a mustard seed from a household that had never known sorrow." Eager to bring her son back, the woman searched the entire village, knocking on every door. At each house, she found people who had faced their own tragedies: death, loss, pain, and suffering. Finally, she returned to me, realizing that no one is free from suffering. The young man looked at Buddha in surprise. "But, Master, how does this story help me?" Buddha calmly explained, "Just like that woman, you must understand that suffering and challenges are a part of every life. There is no existence without them. You can't avoid them, but you can change how you view them. Instead of trying to eliminate every problem, focus on how you deal with them. Accept that life's difficulties are like waves in the ocean. They will come and go. What matters is how you choose to ride those waves." The young man thought deeply, then asked, "So, Master, are you saying I should stop trying to solve my problems?" Buddha shook his head. "No, solve them, but don't expect a life without difficulties. Instead of looking for a perfect, problem-free life, learn to accept the challenges that come in your way. Accept each problem as part of the journey, not as something to escape from. In that acceptance, you will find peace." The young man left, realizing that the key to happiness wasn't in avoiding struggles, but in embracing them as part of the path. As we see in our life, everyone faces struggles and challenges at some point. But rather than searching for a life free of problems, peace comes from accepting these challenges and learning how to grow through them. It's not about escaping hardships, but about embracing them as part of our personal growth.